What have you had it with in Black gay culture? I love this question.
What have I had it with? I've had it with everyone assuming that you should be the person, especially living with HIV. You have to disclose like your status or anything. Like the responsibility is on you.
Really?
Yes, that's annoying. I feel like if you're having sex with anyone, you should be you're responsible for your own health first, not no one else.
Okay, that's very educated. That's very very intellectual. I'm here for that. I'm here for that. So, are you saying that if the HIV question does not come up, you don't talk about it?
I'm not saying I don't, but I'm saying for its community or culture wise.
You can tell you work here. Go ahead. As far as community is concerned, go ahead.
They make it seem like it's the other person's responsibility to be responsible in like telling them their statuses and looking out for their health versus their own.
Does it feel like you have a undue responsibility in culture?
A little bit, yeah.
I mean, I agree. I think people living with HIV have way too much responsibility put on them. Are you watching this channel? To save your bandwidth, this channel will exit and stop streaming. I love this show. Okay, Willie, what have you had it with?
It don't have to be on the topic of HIV. It could be anything in gay culture.
It can be absolutely anything. What have you had it with?
I'm headed with top shaming. And what I mean by top shaming.
Top shaming.
Top shaming?
Top shaming.
You heard
elaborate.
The room had grumbles in it. The TV about to go
Top
off.
shaming. Look, I'm so sick of these bottoms telling us tops what we can and can't do in the bedroom. It's like
But tops do that to bottoms though.
I don't do it.
I'm
I'm
not saying you do. I'm just saying.
So my experience, I mean, I just feel like I heard this with different people that I dealt with at the bottom. They try to say like, well, if you're a top, you can't do this, you can't do that. And I'm like, but whether I do this or I do that, I'm still gay. So
you talk about sucking dick. Are you talking about sucking dick?
Exactly.
Okay. I mean, we can call a thing here in the back room.
Exactly. Like, I have some bottoms that say like, well, if you're a true top, as they call it, you shouldn't be sucking dick. But I'm like,
fuck them. I shouldn't say that because
you know what I mean. And my rebuttal to it is like, I mean, I dealt with women before. The only thing I can't get from a woman is a dick. So it's like, why would I come, start dealing with men and just act like I'm like scared of dick or against dick? So like, it just don't make sense for me. But I heard that from like different people, so I kind of felt like that was a thing.
But is that top shaming?
Yeah, because
or
they say
is
you're
that
not
just
a true top if you like you shouldn't do this. You're a top. You can't do this. You can't do that.
So different question. Why are you so connected to the idea of a true top? Why not just be
That's
you?
not my idea. That's what they say.
But you're you, regardless.
I agree that I should be allowed to do it. I shouldn't be ridiculed for doing it. That's my opinion.
I agree.
That's my opinion.
If you do it well, you shouldn't be ridiculed.
Yes,
I'm just saying that.
because if it's
my
trash,
opinion.
it's trash.
I have been told that how you a top is if you into
like,
doing this. So
y'all see that meme? He's like,
but I do agree on the flip side. It's, I guess it goes both ways. But I mean, in my experience, I heard like along that dialogue, it been told to me like, well, if you like to do this, a turn off, and I'm like,
okay. I mean, I think that's I've never heard it put as top shaming, but I get what you're saying. I think that people should be able to be themselves. Yeah,
right, exactly.
Yes.
Okay, Titan, are you there? Yes. Do we have Titan? Hey, Titan, what have you had it with?
I'm here. Hey, you know what? I was gonna say sort of the same thing, right? Like, yeah, I think that this whole masculinity thing is I've had it with it because I don't think that you dress in a certain way or you act in a certain way necessarily is masculinity, right? I think that you can be who you want to be and do all of that. So, yeah.
I think I've had it with masculinity as a construct altogether.
Correct.
Because in my experience, people that are really, really people that are really What? Okay.
I love this show. I love it.
We just put naked men on the screen all the time. Okay. Clearly the back room is off the rails because we got a studio audience. But I think masculinity as a construct, a lot of people that I would say that are masculine would not consider themselves masculine because somebody told them that, painted nails or a little switch in their rock. But them the niggas that be changing tires and filling up gas tanks and opening
Oil
doors
changes.
and all those things. But because their voice is a little high, all of a sudden they not masculine. So I'm just tired of that
Right.
altogether.
Right.
Agreed.
I mean, you cute, Willie, but
Thank you. But
you hear that voice? You hear it? Do you hear tight?
how you put me on the spot like that?
I hear it.
Willie's cute, but I can do without any of the masculinity talk. Oh, but that's my tea. Okay, but I have had it with the gays, with the Gay for Paper Boys. Empire star Bryshere Gray has taken to the. What's going on? That's not Bryshere Gray. Okay, Empire star Bryshere Gray is taken to the OnlyFans. Check this out.
This looks crazy. What is this? Because this is hip hop.
Did he fall in the pool? Ooh,
Oh.
I hope he didn't fall in the pool. He didn't fall in the pool in that clip, did he?
I hope he should have.
Okay, so I have had it with Bryshere Gray in general because I think clearly if you follow his Instagram, his Twitter, he is dealing with some shit.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know if he understands he's dealing with some shit, but he dealing with some things. And the idea that the OnlyFans community is taking advantage of that because he's a notable person is unfortunate. I think that is a plight of so many Black and brown queer people all the time, is that we find people in these low places. They look to sex work or other type of work, and then we end up taking advantage of them.
Yep.
And so I have had it with the girls taking advantage of them, but that's just me, and it's my show, so I can have it with anything. Okay. This creator made me think about how I would respond to a woman hitting on me. Watch this.
These women is a different breed. This lady came up to me today. She said, listen, baby, I already know you play for the other team, but I don't mind pulling out the strap. I said, girl, what do you think this is? What do you take me for?
What do you take me for?
And what color it is? Because the way this shit going for me, girl, don't sound too bad. You just might be the one. So rise hello, and who gonna do me something? Take down my number.
Does color matter?
Yes.
It does?
Yes. Yes. You want a white strap? You don't want no fleshy strap. Like, It's gonna be clear
The
or a
color
chocolate
matters?
color. Yes. Clear or chocolate color. You can get away with like a hot pink or something, but anything else.
That is not the question that was in there, but I'm so glad I asked. I did not know that.
It matters.
Mine is purple.
I mean, purple is fine.
It's like an iridescent fluorescent purple. It's like the gayest purple you can see. You
Just
can
can't
find.
have like the fleshy like.
Pink. Did y'all see that? Did you see? I hope they saw that. Okay.